Alright, so we're back. I've had some time to reflect, and yes, I did indeed make a mistake. And I'm going to go ahead and explain the diplomatic mistake here, so hopefully other people don't repeat it. I agreed to war with Vlad for somebody, I don't even remember who, and then I agreed to peace with him. This means there's effectively 10 turns before I can declare war on Vlad again without suffering reliability penalties. Now, I was thinking at the time, well, they're kind of south. I'll just grab a trade agreement. I won't attack them for 10 turns. But by taking the trade agreement, I have to wait 10 turns to cancel the trade agreement, and then another 10 turns after that. If the trade agreement had already existed for a while, then I could cancel that in now, or in 3 turns, or whatever, and just wait 10. But now it's effectively 20 turns out, because 10 turns from the beginning of the agreement, and then 10 turns after the agreement is canceled, to avoid getting hit with reliability penalties, which affects Confederation and some other things. So, I bungled that, because we are still trying for a record here. I am going to deal with it. I will probably take hopefully a mild reliability hit, because the only agreement I have with him right now is a trade agreement. So, that should help, and there should be, I probably will be able to wait 5 turns after canceling it, so I'm hoping the diplomatic hit will be lower, but I cannot guarantee that. In the meantime, we have work to do over here. It's not a bad Empire army there, including a Hellstorm rocket battery and some Reichsguard. I suppose I can bring you over, might as well. So, Malekith is here. We can use his personal skills to build up faster. Doesn't really seem to matter hugely which we do, so that gives it a bonus, but now Malekith is over here. He's switching to the new province, which gives a penalty to their leadership. It also makes him grow and build faster. You are in dire need of heroes yourselves, it looks like. So let us worry more about that.
Supreme sorceress of craft. This will fail.
I think I can take this.
No.
Yeah, no problem.
My might. Dark power.
So look, we're back in positive income. Hot diggity dog.
Master of cruelty. A novel prospect. Death to all enemies.
Yeah, unless I face multiple high-tier armies, I'm not worried with a shade stack, but obviously I can be very worried with a weaker army like this.
I march onwards.
Okay. We have Corone.
Awaiting command.
Can I just rush that? I could.
Favored of the Witch King.
You can see my money is no longer a massive amount, so I'm probably going to have to hold back on recruiting, briefly at least, while I get monetary affairs in order. Do you have the Alariel the Radiant trait? Doesn't look like, but I think you might. Neither of you do, I think.
Yes.
Unless I missed it. Never Queen? I don't see it. So I guess we'll come here. This is the end of Poor Alariel.
Gladly. Dark deeds. Battle at last. Let them know death's touch. All is mine. Noble of Nagaroth.
You can see that we are up to using over 3,000 slaves per turn. But I think we also had the cest. We recruited Crone Hellebron, and we got her unique set item bonus, which, among +1 control and right cost -50%, which is nice. I mean, it's only a small amount of gold, but if your slaves are situation is ever tight, it helps. So we can hit this to get 8 control all provinces, which would also it will save us slave loss overall, essentially. Now we have you. We're at war with like everyone you know.
Make plain your ambition, Druki, as I make plain mine. Such delights.
But we can't confederate her for 2 turns. She may also take a Dreadfleet settlement or 2, which will make her not want to confederate immediately. This is fine.
Destruction lies beyond.
We'll just get her declared in other wars. Hey, we got another envoy.
Dark Lord.
Nice. We can slap the envoy on you. You deserve a nice weapon. Okay. Yeah, we are at 20 armies right now. Malice is still darting to try to get to Tamerkin.
I have dark purpose. It cannot be done.
Cannot be done? I bet it can be done.
A noble warrior.
You do have a siege
Enact my
attacker,
dark desires.
so you can come here and take this out.
Carnage
It's a
and
close
bloodshed
victory. Do we
await.
want to bring in any friends, is the next question.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Crone Hellebron can't reach over there either way, so we can do this.
For Nagaroth, for victory! I have dark purpose.
Keep that. We don't need that now. And we got another envoy. Double nice. We'll let her keep it. Hopefully she's earned it.
Speak.
And hopefully we don't lose it. Do I care about recruiting in Yvres? Probably not. I might keep one like down in Luthern. Okay, so with this, I think we should bring in
A vile plan.
friends over here.
Slaughter calls us.
And that allows us to recruit another 2 shades for you. You are going to start heading down this way. Both of these lords, I think, are missing heroes, yes.
What?
But these are promised for up here. You've taken that.
Awaiting command. Dark Lord. Master of cruelty. Dreadlord.
Move down here, I suppose.
Destruction.
I can combine these.
Cruel Dreadlord.
We could invest 600 slaves into that, so we'll have to see where we stand. At a minimum, we have this. It'd be nice to have this before we move on. Yeah, the hell with it.
Druki servant.
If I'm wrong, we lost 2,000 gold, basically. Get rid of those, give you... You're gonna get a lord and a hero.
I'm here. Set sail.
A death hag, sorry, a death hag and a sorceress. English is hard sometimes.
My power is yours.
That also means you can be recruiting as well. I think we're 2 turns to get in another local recruitment. It's interesting playing this again after playing
Dark and noble.
Bretonia a lot lately. I think I mentioned that, where you can get local recruitment that's like 13 slots or whatever. The catch is that you don't have it on the front line, so you have to take some time to build up a province to be a good recruitment center, as opposed to the Dark Elves who just take it with them with the Black Arcs. And that's the main power of the Black Arcs, to be able to recruit on the front lines and just keep non-stop aggressively pushing. I don't want him to build this army up, so I'm going to take this first. And we're going to have to fight the battle. This is why I didn't want him to build the army up. Okay. Let's do this. I think I would probably give him another 2 turns if I didn't attack this now. And I want it dead. Then I can fortify this and use this to hold back the Chaos Dwarfs if needed, until I get more troops over here. If this isn't going to be another big target, send more troops through the Dark Lands and into the mountains with Grimgor, but I'd rather focus on the Empire and Bretonnia first. Hopefully they fix that gate glitch where units just died attacking the gate. I think they did. I remember that on this map, trying to attack it as Kislev, and all of a sudden just a bunch of units just died out of nowhere, and it's like, what? Also, it's still a little ridiculous you can have maps like this where there's just no towers defending the entrance. It's like, okay, don't mind if I do, I'll just come up this way then. I'm gonna stick these up front.
We are ready.
Sorceress of Grant!
I'm gonna have you run forward.
Fell sorcerer!
Shades, dark elves. Suffering for
I'm gonna
all.
probably be taking shots from the Hell Cannon, which will be painful.
Blood for Cain.
Advance!
There's not a ton I can do
I am
about it.
yours! I will!
Well, I guess I could try to, like, send shades in a different direction to stealth in and climb over the walls. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that.
Shades.
Here. You all go over there.
Cold-blooded killers.
Yeah, ow.
Servant of Hecate! Aria! Aria! Aria!
I thought they made it so that they wouldn't just blindly fire into something they couldn't hit anymore. Apparently not. Okay, well, I don't want you to be wasting your ammo on that, that's for sure.
The merciless host to destruction.
They're dropping something here, but I feel it's going to hit their own units.
Merciless warriors.
Stop shooting at them. Okay, you have lost fire at will privileges.
Shades. By Cain. We are
That
ready.
is highly
Carnage
amazing.
awaits.
The gates are half destroyed.
Shades. Attack. We understand.
All powerful! Sarathan!
Dark elves. Shades. We
You
understand.
go there, you go there, you go
Following
there,
orders. Without
you go
question.
here. We hope nobody notices.
Cold-blooded killers.
Now that the hobgoblins have left, you can regain your shooting privileges.
Advance, Druki.
Sorceress!
The hell cannon shots are hitting the wall, which is nice.
Supreme sorceress! Do thy bidding!
We are ready. At once. We are ready.
Gates are nearly down.
Dark elves.
Death hag! Onward!
Nagarothi. Shades. No survivors.
Just push through.
Dealers in death. Battle calls. No survivors. Battle ready. Murder awaits.
We do not want to be here for this. Move, 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 just run.
Going.
Ow.
Onward. Slash. Kill.
Come, Malekith!
Let's take these out first.
It is done!
battle. Battle ready. Battle ready. Moving out. Shades.
You need to back
Onwards
up.
to murder.
I summon thee! Hearken to me!
Can you not shoot at these archers who are shooting you? I am
Destroy.
confused here.
Using dark magic!
So now please do so.
Come to me!
Shades.
Let's start moving you over here.
Advancing. Dealers in death. For the king. Die, weakling.
Summoning destruction!
Merciless
Shoot the
warriors.
chaos dwarf blunderbusses. Come on.
A merciless host. Shades. Moving out. Eager for
You need to get out of there. Go.
Rookie. Shades. Nagarothi. The merciless host. Shades. Battle ready.
You all need to get out of there.
Dealers
Go.
in
Get
death.
scream.
Feel it!
Sayonara.
I
Hasta la vista.
summon thee! Hearken to me!
I feel like you're still not shooting the chaos dwarf blunderbusses here.
Shades. Onwards to murder. Druki. Nagarothi. Following orders.
I guess I still might have forgotten to give them firing rights again.
Elfrine and Aha!
Druki. Eager for battle. Dead. Make them bleed. Slay them. Battle calls. Druki. Forward. Slay them. Back.
You guys are getting wrecked.
Merciless warriors.
It's definitely not what I was wanting.
Shades. Hang them. For the king. Battle call.
You come over here to assist.
Enchantress!
I feel like you were still not shooting these chaos dwarf blunderbusses. Please shoot them.
Slaughter them.
Death hang!
Dealers in death. Carnage awaits. Shades. Dark elves. Dealers in death. By Cain. Merciless warriors. Shades.
Beyond compare! Do my bidding!
You need to get out of there. You should get out of there.
Eager for battle. Kill them. Glorious destruction.
Hobgoblins there are nearly defeated.
Dark elves.
I'm glad I managed to come over here to kill the hell cannon when it's
Slaughter them.
basically out of ammo. That did not work quite as well as I would have liked.
Dark sorceress!
Massacre them.
Dark sorceress! Summoning destruction!
Battle ready. Advance.
Go beat up that guy.
On to slaughter. Shades.
I probably could have handled this better, but
Their mages
Dark
are cast.
at this point it is done, is it not?
Onward! Power unleashed! Ever onward!
Druki.
Is there just no way up there? It's all blocked on by every path. Okay, lovely.
Green sorceress! I summon thee!
No mercy. Slaughter them. We understand. To destruction.
Everyone through here.
Limitless power!
There's army loss.
Come to me!
one last shot. Now it is out of ammo.
It is done.
Otherwise, because the hell cannon is there, we have to try to figure out a way to get to it. Oh, I guess there is no way to it. It might be blocked off like in every single possible manner. Move you up. Why are you not destroying the barricade here? Well, the Hell Cannon got 153 kills, so painful. I should have split up more, and I should have like flanked with the walls. I should have come in from different angles with the shades. That's what they're really designed for. So I could have done and should have done that better. But we did avoid any losses, which was the goal. Chaos Dwarf Blunderbusters, very scary units. If they get close enough to fire. When you're attacking a city like that, it's hard to engage them from range properly. Yeah, that one unit of Chaos Dwarf Blunderbusters, except for this unit of Shades, got more kills than any of the other units of Shades. I should have like split into two forces and attacked from different sides and flanked and used the stealth and stalked to my advantage. The last time I attacked a big Chaos Dwarf city like this, it was Kislev, and I basically just threw a bunch of Patriarchs and Boyars into the fray, and just overcasting Blizzard on them to wipe out the Chaos Dwarfs once they gathered.
Take their meager possessions.
Okay, oh, you were tier 5 before. Okay. Well, I can definitely work with this. I'm not going to be recruiting Shades or anything here, to be fair. But let's get a good garrison.
Supreme
We can
sorceress
rush
of
those if
Wrath.
needed. Run Helibron.
Instrument.
We can raid on our own lands, but then I'm worried we won't have
My blades thirst.
the ability to get to that city next turn.
Bloodshed
We're
becomes
taking attrition even when we control Everest itself at this point. That seems a little questionable.
Supreme sorceress of Wrath.
Okay.
Lord of the Black.
Rakarth, I think, is back
Sail, damn you!
from his little vacation. If I do this... No, it's more important to get the troops out first and foremost. Rakarth is back and ready, though, I think. I saw. Was he wounded one more? There he is.
Bow before Rakar.
Obsidian Trinket, we can give you better than that. Let's give you the Satchel of Potions. You are fighting down here. This kind of almost makes me want to... whatever, we'll make do. We can... No, this is a good time to do it. Let's just do it. Fix his skills. Who do we want to bring back? You seem
Supreme
good.
sorceress of Wrath.
Also, I don't care about those units, yes.
Supreme sorceress of
I
Wrath.
don't need the Reaper bolt throwers either, really, I don't think.
What do you seek?
Okay, so in 2 turns we'll be able to start recruiting over here. 3 turns we'll have Rakarth back.
Dreadlords.
here. We are building another army.
Black-hearted.
And we are in need of lords and heroes. Okay, with death head capacity we're good on this point, I think. I don't know if we're going to hit. And I won't turn down more, but I find it unlikely we're going to hit 20 or 28 armies by the end of this. Maybe. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm going to keep building some of it. You, however, do need...
Yes.
Do we have... We only have one fire sorceress. Do we have like a spiteful or anything else? I don't think sorceress can get spiteful. So we do have death. For the sake of getting a disciplined hero, I'll go ahead and grab one. Death is okay, but disciplined is good.
Death hag.
Okay. You are recruiting. You are recruiting. You are holding down the fort over here, basically. Irongrad we can improve. Prague is very close to revolt, but has managed to avoid that fate. Kislev, you can grow. We don't need to upgrade that. At least not if, unless we wind up in a more money than we know what to do with situation again. Our agent is still heading towards the Southlands, which we should never reach in our current conquering streak effectively. Okay. We do have some extra slaves there, so we see, is there anything we want to be rushing? How are we doing on salt? Plenty of salt. I don't remember if there's anything I care about rushing. Well, rushing is often secondary. Something like that, if we had the growth, would be good, but we don't. So... hell with it. These all help a lot. If I notice anything I want to rush, we'll deal with it then. It's cheap enough. I guess I can do that for the 4% research rate, which is not a ton, but it's something. Roads good, trade good. Are we rebelling anywhere? Avalon is very close to rebelling. But it looks like it should stabilize here. Especially if we sell off the slaves. Alright. And again, I'm worried about that bug, so I'm gonna... I don't know if we're going to still get it again, so I'm gonna leave it as is right now. It cost me 1,800 gold. Right now I'm making 363. That would go up to 510, so 150 gold. So a little over 10 turns to pay for itself. Not the worst. Definitely not the best. We do want that, so we can recruit death hags here. Spine of Sotek. I'm going to build that, and that should allow us to trade it to Clan Pestilence when it's about to revolt. That's the theory, anyway. From adjacent provinces regaining Skaven corruption here. Dang. Sounds like we need Kane. Wasteland. I think it's fine over there. I don't think there's anything really interesting diplomatically. Except Marienburg, of course, wants peace. Most other people do not. Okay. Onwards. These later turns here, like it may literally be like an hour per turn when you're managing, or half an hour per turn when you're managing all of these armies, all the settlements, trying to plan out moves. That's right, we didn't get you the heroes you need. That's for you. But I think we are literally out of death hags now. Yes, we're literally out of death hags. So we'll try to do better when we can. We're out of death hags, we're out of fire sorceresses. Because you can literally only get one back per turn. I think statistics seems better, so you have like 82 attack, 77 defense on a dragon. It's not bad at all.
Dark Servant.
Grab those. I mean, it doesn't matter too much what they pick at this point, honestly.
A black-hearted rogue.
The assassin was definitely useful for being the siege attacker. I don't think it really added anything besides that, though. It might have been helpful in that Chaos Dwarf fight there. I didn't actually check to see how much it managed to do. But that could be an argument. Let's roll the dice. What are we gonna get? Shadow Dart. It's the first time we've gotten Shadow Dart for our army with very few shades. But you can see they're 195 range now, and that'll go up to 215 once they hit rank 7. And we have the appropriate skill.
Master of cruelty.
Malicious and cruel. A black-hearted rogue.
I'm just waiting for Karma to come in and slap me down for not moving that envoy. Yeah, we have 8 envoys now, so everyone is plus 80 with us. So like even Grimgor's like, we love you, even though you have agreements with other people. This is how you can just become, as mentioned, like this, the crazy Ordertide Malekith. You know, plus 80 means, even, except for, I guess, I don't even think I don't even remember what demons have with you, but certainly don't think it's minus 100. Because Tarmarkin likes us. Aversion minus 10, yeah. So I think only High Elves may have minus 100. Everyone else, I think, has minus 60 or less, meaning that with these right now, we're to the point if we can be like, hey, you want to be friends? And we're literally at positive 20 relations with them already. Just from meeting them. And you can keep getting more. I had, at the end of one campaign, 13 envoys, so that was very popular.
Malicious and cruel.
We still need lords and heroes over there. Yes, yes. And so I guess we could have done the Supreme Spell Shield fight just for their casualty replenishment and money and slaves. So I'll probably do that next turn, maybe. Maybe that'll be a fun thing to end on. You get ambushed. What do you do? I'm going to need to, yeah, because I was playing multiplayer with a friend. You cannot control the camera or speed over there, which is dumb. At the minimum, the host should just be able to set it. And I think, like at this point, do I really need to see all the movements? Not so much. Still helpful. What's Tyrion gonna do? What are you gonna do? Run? Run. Let's see if we can claim Morathi's territory. That'll be a little feather in our cap. Blessed Dread and Morathi are the only ones we haven't confederated so far. There's Marathiel up there. Non-aggression pact, sorry. Only people who like to trade get to survive, and only if they're not in my way. That's okay, that's not good. I should have expected the second army. I got greedy, I moved up further than I should have, and that's probably going to get killed now. Well, maybe not.
Beware your new slaves.
I guess the army couldn't move far enough to follow, but I did lose a turn of recruiting there. That's right, he went into ambush. I did forget about that, it's just been so long.
Dreadlord, at your command.
I can actually catch up with them here.
Speak. What awaits me? My
Let's
power
add you
is
here.
your relics come forth.
You here.
I have just the poultice.
I should win, yeah.
Destruction lies beyond. They belong to me.
I'm not able to attack that this turn, but I can recruit
Another prospect.
from the Black Ark, of course.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Yeah, this army's not strong enough.
Onwards! Onwards!
If this was a full stack of shades, I could send it elsewhere, but it's not, so I don't feel comfortable trying to send it on its own. Malekith will come back to...
Fool.
How am I looking here? Close defeat. Too powerful of an army. Land ship. And other things. Okay. Come back to that.
I have dark purpose. Move, you maggots! For the Witch King!
Probably
Not
gonna
now,
retreat
later.
for
Yes.
that.
What violent delights!
Pains me to say it, but...
Power awaits me.
They have mortars. They have a land ship. Empire Knights great swords. Maybe I can take this. I might be able to take it. Hippogriff, Demigriff Knights are strong. Red spears are still good. The mortar shelling me would be annoying. What's the map look like? I'll have to decide this later. Even if I attack and just decimate their troops, that alone would be powerful, right? Then I can keep sieging them in effect. Ooh, but I don't have... I didn't go into channeling stance first, so I would probably need to win. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. I think that fight might be winnable. I definitely don't need to do it, but it would be nice if I could.
Power awaits me! Enacting my dark desires. True power unleashed.
And while you are getting ready to move in here,
Faster now!
you can do that.
True dreadlord. Foul sorcery.
I should be ready to move you towards Borderlo here.
Those who displease me will not live to tell of it.
Might as well get her involved.
Druki Lord, Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Draw your blades, we fight!
Got the settlement. Which helps our income significantly too.
Dark magic.
Right, so we're recruiting here.
Patience.
So we can recruit 4 more. Plus the heroes.
Nagaroth nobility. Sorceress of I can feel that power. Observing these thralls.
Then over here,
Speak. Druki servant.
gonna get ready to move this arc away soon, I think.
Moving amongst them.
You see the slaves we used went down by like 200 compared to last turn, thanks to the control bonus. I don't know if we can win that close defeat, but I think I want to try it.
Dark and noble warrior.
So we do not have a siege attacker. We cannot reach Lothar this turn. It is unfortunate.
Beyond even quiet.
We can claim the Shrine of Azurian,
Let them know
which
that
proves we are the rightful rulers. Even though it didn't actually have the shrine built. Oops.
Druki. Unseen
Might
and
be able to
deadly.
lure an army out and with the ambush, we'll see. How many settlements are we at, by the way? We're at 157, and this claims we're at 161, so we have 110 to go in 18 turns, essentially. Which means we haven't really improved much, but we're still above 6 turns per settlement needed. 6 settlements per turn needed.
A noble prospect.
Get moving.
Cruelty
You can see
and
we've
violence.
taken a lot of damage, so we are going to heal that.
Another time. I have dark purpose. Enchantress.
Dreadlord
You
the
can
Druid.
now grab that. Beast Sorceress, I think, just became available again. I think it's Rakarth's special one.
Sister of the dark.
Udiccia Soulblaze, yes. So we'll let Rakarth take her with the Masters.
Way is open.
We're going to give her a more traditional Fire Sorceress.
Nagarothi sorceress.
Starts at rank 5, huzzah. We should give her an arcane item. Tome of Furian's not bad. Scroll of Lycos is very eh. Okay, so we still have, I guess, 2 more turns of recruiting? No, 1 more turn, I think. We'll get 4 next turn. So next turn we'll rush that so we can get a Death Hag over here. Okay.
Master of cruelty.
That checks out.
Druki nobility.
Over here, we are moving along.
Thralls, move! Enacting my dark desires.
Drone can take this, and then I think we're going to move over to Bretonia with her, because I don't think we need to have her over here anymore. We can clean that up, and start cleaning all of that up over there. We're pushing forward. You can actually reach there in 1 turn. Will we have to manually fight this? We might. No.
The weak
Okay.
shall fall. Take what little they have.
Alright. Oh, hey, we got another. Look at that.
A vile corruption spreading.
What do I want to build over here? We will want... I guess... having a sorceress to defend is good. I don't know if we care too much about the control, but I'll grab it anyway. Now, you know what would be powerful? Being able to get Death Hags, and... I guess we already have Death Hags and Sorceresses over there, so that's fine, actually, never mind. We can go with this.
cruelty.
What are you doing up here? We can be sweeping.
Violent delights. Moving with noble purpose.
Heading up there.
Another time.
We are still in need
Favored
of
the Witch King.
a number of things in terms of hero recruitment. Did we have something up there? We did. Yeah, I'm gonna send you down to help out Jalu over there. We have no... I'm gonna... I don't want to wait another turn and have it very difficult to catch up, so I'll just give you dark magic, it's fine. I prefer fire, but dark is still good. Murderessa is moving to assist.
Moving. Cruel's Red Lord. Going now.
You are... Let's do 1, 2. 1, 2. So if you can come over here. You can recruit 3 personally, yes. Oh, if we had the funds, we could. We don't have the funds. I am probably over recruiting here. I should probably leave it be for a few turns.
Sorceress! Relics come forth! Mixing spells. Dark waters.
Well, Malekith will give us a shot in the arm, won't he? So will this other battle if we're able to win it.
Noble of Nagaroth.
You're recruiting. You're recruiting.
Prove of these dark deeds.
You're recruiting. You're just kind of chilling, but it doesn't really look like there's a big threat here, so... We want to be able to upgrade you, though. You're... getting ready. You all are heading over here. Okay, factions encountered. Have we met anyone new? Doesn't really look like it. Of course, Corone wants peace. Unsurprising. So then we have 2 matters here. First is Malekith's ambush, which we can do regardless. Nothing will change with that, so let's knock that out. That should be quick. We'll probably do the siege battle next time, for the sake of time. Egads, we've been ambushed. Probably have the close defeat thumbnail be the next one, and we'll see if we're able to win that. It is now the lizardmen that face an ambush. Is that so?
Those that fought to slay me, know that I hold no grudge. For betrayal is part of our way. But now I expect you to die for me.
Yeah, whatever. You can look this up. Oh, no, apparently I can't skip. Right, I can't skip because it's an ambush.
Hunters, the trap is mine to spring. Ensure it is executed. Begin the attack. Whether Return to me my spell shield. Ensure we are the hunters, not the prey. All shall tremble.
Execute! Shades! Advance, Druki! Advancing!
We're getting attacked from both sides. Yes.
Eager for blood! Moving out! Dead hang!
Striding! With haste!
There should be like a bunch of stalking Saurus warriors over here. There we go.
Aria! Aria! Aria!
And we're getting attacked from the other side here too. We are going to go ahead and try to distract them with Malekith while we deal with the other flank.
Shades! Forward! As you say! Murder awaits!
Death awaits! Attend me!
This ambush used to be harder, and I think they, in Warhammer 2, and I think they toned it down, intentionally or not.
Adept! Shades! Druki!
Dead hang! Elfry and Aha!
Kill
Beat
them!
him up, shoot them down. Rain fire.
Shades! Eager for battle! Master Druki!
Come on, take these suckers out.
Witness my cruelty! Witness my cruelty!
Hear my words!
My power is yours!
We've nearly driven all of these fools
Summon
off.
Ordertide! Advance! Sarothan! Aria! Aria! Aria!
Kana! Malekith!
And Malekith, 97 attack, 90 defense. Even poisoned, still has over 700 damage. Okay, I think we're pretty good over here. So let's rotate.
Dark elves!
You can watch that still.
Battle ready!
You come to support here. You keep watching that area.
I am ready!
Bring everyone else over. Malekith, why are you flying again?
Come forth!
Dark sorcerer!
I don't understand.
Shades! Bloody murder!
Attend me! Hear my words!
Going!
Alright. Looks like a bunch of skinks. Let's have a barbecue. Skinks are fast. Skink, holla skink, I think is the correct term to use here.
Dealers in death! At once!
Fell and foul!
Malekith!
Malekith's barely been scratched so far. Missile weapons that aren't magical, he's basically 90% resistant to those probably. Let's check. It's at 61%. Yeah, he's over 90% resistant, which is the maximum you can get.
I am their doom! Kana!
Sorceress of blood!
We still have plenty of magic.
Sarothan! Sister of the Dark Convent!
This battle used to be much rougher. Still have maybe not nightmares about it, but it was rough if you try to do it early on. Very, very rough. Send the Lord packing.
We are ready.
Whisper to me. Shenlu!
One more hit. It's good in the power of darkness here.
Eager! Carnage awaits! Sorceress of Grund! Setting forth! Ready!
Just trying to recharge.
Fulfilling orders!
Drop one last flame storm should you decide it.
Aria! Aria! Aria!
Well, that didn't quite turn out as I had hoped. But it works out. Malekith is a beast. That's the potion that's giving him the temporary defense buff, but still.
Aria! Sarius! Onward!
How much damage does that do? 400 damage, that's nothing.
Sister of the Dark Convent!
I think all of these, yeah, you regenerate, you have healing potions, only the sorceress doesn't have a way to heal. That's probably something we should improve for her. But you lizards just give up. You gads. Do they have like a unit that got like stuck down there or something? Like how are they? Also, by the way, you're supposed to get Dark Elf reinforcements during this. You may have noticed that never happened, so something's glitched there too. Remember I was talking about those who are waiting to kill me and hold no grudge, but now expected to die for me? Do we just have a random ass unit stuck? Or is this mission just glitched now and unable to be won? I mean, sure looks like I've driven everything off. Did this mission just glitch? Did it bug now? Well, that's a kind of unfortunate ending to a video, isn't it? There's a circle there, though, right? Like, what's that circle? I feel like there must be, like, they must have the Lord glitched as being there, maybe? I don't know. Is this another Sun Fang situation? Are they determined to take the Isles and Dark Elves? Like, well, not with a bang, but a whimper or something, right? So we will go ahead and stop here, and I will try fighting the battle again. You saw that we won this, And we'll see if I can. If it's glitched, I will report that next time. And if it is not, maybe this was a one-time bug. I don't know. I have not done this battle since a while. Alright, see you next time. Sorry about the glitchiness in the game.